I'd like to call council meeting to order. Council's now in session. And this is a special meeting to go over just a few things, so we shouldn't be here very long. This time we'll look at item 2 on the agenda. So I'm looking for a motion.
First reading of an ordinance to amend the Town of Somerville Code of Ordinances by amending Chapter 2, Article 2, Division 4, Section 2-132B, to provide the remaining standing committees of council shall be selected by the mayor, and to correct that the Finance Committee is not included in the remaining committees.
Mr. Mayor, I'll make a motion. We give first reading to both of these.
I'll second that. Okay, we got a motion on the floor and a second. Any discussion?
Mr. Mayor, I'd just like to go on the record and recuse myself from voting, as this may be self-serving.
Okay. We will recuse you for that, from that. Any other discussion? Okay, all in favor of this signify by raising your right hand, voting yes. Aye.
Yes.
Aye.
Opposed likewise. The ayes carry.
First reading of an ordinance to amend Chapter 2, Article 2, Division 3 by adding a new Section 2-108 to provide for a sergeant at arms.
Mr. Mayor, I'll make a motion. We give first reading to adding a sergeant at arms.
Second.
Okay, motion made and second to add for the sergeant at arms. Any discussion on this?
Yes, can you just explain this a little bit more?
I'm sorry,
Could you just explain exactly what this is?
yes, our ordinances do not, currently have a provision for a sergeant at arms. And in order to keep, meeting orderly, if we have a disruptive attendee, Robert's Rules of Order covers that. Robert's Rules says that the sergeant at arms, should be responsible for maintaining that order and take direction of council. I looked at, Mount Pleasant, for instance, has their police chief designated as a sergeant at arms. It's almost a distinction without a difference what Chief Wright has been doing and, Chief Rogers. So.
Mr. Mayor, clarification, you just said that it seems to apply to attendees, people who attend the meeting. Does it also apply to the council and the mayor?
That's correct.
Okay, you said attendees, so I was wondering.
The mayor can, after giving, adequate warning,
Mhm.
order the sergeant at arms, an attendee, to be removed from the council chambers.
So you mean,
If by chance it were a council member, doing the same thing,
Mhm.
A council member has to have a motion, has to be seconded, and it has to be voted on by the majority. Then the sergeant at arms can remove the offending council member. The mayor cannot do it on his own.
appreciate the clarification. Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, all in favor of this signify by raising your right hand, voting aye. Aye. Opposed likewise. Ayes carry.
Resolution to declare April 2nd, 2024 as the date of the special election to fill the vacancy in Council District 3. The vacancy is effective January 3rd, 2024, with the filing period running from 12 p.m. on January 19th, 2024 until 12 p.m. on January 30th, 2024.
Mr. Mayor, I make a motion. We approve the resolution on the special council election.
I'll second. Bob's got it.
Okay, motion on the floor and a second to adopt this resolution. All in favor of this? Well, any discussion? Everybody understand it? Okay, all in favor of this signify by raising your right hand, voting aye.
Aye.
Opposed likewise. The ayes carry.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in
Now I
favor of
gotta
this
do the
signify by raising your right hand, voting aye.
Aye.
Opposed likewise. The ayes carry. Motion's adjourned. Meeting adjourned.
Yeah, we should have it.